Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome to you as well. And as a quick reminder to everyone, the purpose of our channel is we want to be able to deliver as much information as we possibly can to as many people that need it. And the easiest way for us to do that, the best way for us to do that is when you subscribe to the channel. And if you find the information beneficial, when you like these videos, that helps us really spread the word and get more information to more people to help them grow their business. So we appreciate when you do that. And then additionally, for those that want to learn more about me and my company and how I can help take your business to the next level, be sure to check out those links below. And a couple things before we get started here on our topic is number one, be sure to sign up for our email newsletter. It's absolutely free. And this is one more resource for you to gain information to help you grow and further develop your business. And then also, if you click the link below, you can go straight to our website at fmconsulting.net. And we're providing and offering free, 100% free access to our gym management playbook. This complete course on how to manage, the entire sales process. So if you're brand new, you're just getting started, you're struggling at this, you're trying to go to the next level, this is going to be the ideal course for you. We're giving it to you free. Just go to fmconsulting.net. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today. And it's don't be complacent. 12 proven ways to improve your gym business. Don't be complacent. 12 proven ways to improve your gym business. And, that whole idea of complacency, the name that I give to it, is success apathy. And what I mean by that is, just because we've had success in the past doesn't mean we're going to have success in the future. Complacency by far, I think, is the number one killer of gyms, in the industry. And so number one, tap into the power of market research. Do research, do the research in your local market. What's going on? What are your competitors doing? That's one of the first places I'd go. Okay. Is what are your competitors doing? What are they good at? What are they missing? Where can you fill the gaps? Where can you provide what's not being provided? What are you doing that is so much better than everybody else? How can you really separate yourself from them? The other thing I'd look at in market research is what other companies are doing. Okay, it doesn't have to always be in the fitness industry. How are they marketing? How are they approaching, certain target audiences, that are in the area? What are they doing, and how can you, perhaps do something similar to that to attract more people into your audience or into your gym? And the other thing that maybe is even worth taking a look at, it's what I refer to as that uncontested market, which is roughly 80% of your audience out there. It's uncontested. No one's marketing to it. How can we market to those folks? How can we promote to those folks? How can we help them feel more comfortable coming in and potentially, want to be becoming a part of what you're doing? So, tap into the power of market research. I'd always be doing that. Number two, take a step outside of your comfort zone. Okay. Take a step outside of your comfort zone. And, one of the things, when I talk about, things we can't teach, okay, and things that are really crucial, to really having long-term success. And one of them is being coachable. Okay. And coachable is kind of having an open mind, willing to look at different ideas, recognizing, hey, we can always learn something, but also under that heading of coachable, I'll put in there a willingness to step outside our comfort zone. Okay. Unless we're willing to do that, it's going to be really hard to grow. Okay. We're going to have to step outside that comfort zone. And it could mean, man, if you're just a salesperson, asking for the sale, that might be right there, or maybe asking twice or three times. Okay. Or, if you want to open a gym, taking that plunge and actually doing it. Okay. But, take a step outside of your comfort zone. If you just kind of stay in that zone of comfort, you're not going to make the progress you need. Okay. And it's one of the bigger challenges a lot of folks will face. Number three, keep your members happy. I think everyone understands that. I think intuitively we all know that, but do we really do it like we think? Because when you look at attrition numbers that I see, they're running anywhere between 3 and 6% a month. If you're at 6% a month attrition, That means you're losing 72%. You're losing almost 3/4 of your members every year. Let's just take the middle ground, 4% a month. You're losing almost half your members. That doesn't sound like very happy members, okay? Because when you get right down to it, your member attrition, it directly equates to the member experience. What's that member experience like? Okay, is this a place worth going to? In many cases, we want to treat our gym like we're in the entertainment business. How are we entertaining? How are we getting people involved? How are we nurturing them, helping them maintain interest and maintain desire? We want to become really a destination location, for what they're doing. So keep your members happy. I like to say we want to give a country club level service for the price of a gym. Okay, we want to give that good faith effort, that super service. Okay, we want to keep our members happy. Number 4, keep score and set goals. Keep score and set goals. So let's talk about the goals first. Make sure you have defined goals for your business. I know from my standpoint, many folks that I talk to, they don't. They just know they need more sales. Well, how many sales do we need this month? How much cash do we need? How much do we need to add to our recurring dues? Know what it is. Know what those numbers are. And then keep score. Every day, we're going to track it. Here's how many we have for the day. Here's how much we have for the month. Here's our projection. Here's how our projection relates to what our quota is. Okay. And now we want to learn to manage based on those objectives. So have goals and then keep score. Know what it is. Do we know our closing percentage? Do we know our cost per sale, relative to our marketing? Is marketing working or not? Somebody will ask me, Jim, what do you think of this marketing piece? Well, let me see the data. If the numbers look good, I probably like it. Okay. They don't look so good. How can we adjust it? Okay. We keep score, set goals. Don't become complacent. Number 5, drive employee engagement. Drive employee engagement. And what I mean here is motivation. One of our jobs, if we're the leader, okay, if you're a leader in sales, if you're a leader in your gym, you're a leader in your business, what our job is we want to create an environment that allows a motivated person to act. We want to create an environment that allows a motivated person to act. And we want to drive that engagement. I can remember one time taking over a club back in my managing days. I can remember taking over a club that was doing very poor. Very, very poor. Okay. And I elected to take it over. And the reason I did is I did it based on the member workouts, because they were getting some pretty good workouts based on how many they had. And I thought, well, that probably indicates that there's some demand here. So I think we can probably have some success. And so I got in there and it was just scattered. And I remember some of the first things I did. We're going to bring the TI log sheet back up to the front desk instead of wherever it was sitting. We're going to bring that guest register back up to the front desk. We're going to have a needs analysis. We're going to have a set way to do a tour. We're going to have a set way to do a price presentation. If you're unable to have success, you're going to introduce the customer to the gym manager. And so we set up these processes and these systems on how to do things. And guess what? Now our employee engagement was higher than ever. The results were higher than ever. And all of a sudden, after one day, we're writing better numbers than the club had done in years. Just with that. So drive employee engagement. We want to create an atmosphere that allows a motivated person to act. Sometimes that's just process driven. Good results can really change everything. Number 6, learn a new skill. Learn a new skill. What are you good at today that you weren't good at a year ago? Do we know? Okay. Learn a new skill, because in the reality, we're either getting better or we're going to get worse. So constantly be learning, make it your mission, and it doesn't matter what that skill is. I mean, you can use this channel if it's things relative to sales and gym management and gym operations and how we go about things. You can use this channel to do it. You can go to seminars, you can read books, you can listen to podcasts, you can, talk to other people, go to networking events. There's a lot we can do, but learn a new skill. Don't just stay right where you're at. This is going to have to continually evolve. You're going to have to continually get better at this. Number 7, embrace high impact marketing. Now, before I talk about this, I have a link below. You can click the link. It's high impact digital marketing. Click it. If you want to embrace high impact digital marketing, click it. Let us hear from you, and we can show you how it works. But high impact digital marketing, typically, what is that? Most cases, it's ClickFunnels, it's landing pages. It's reaching out and using the power of social media and using the power of automation and the power of marketing to generate more leads, more sales, and more people to market to. Embrace it. Okay. If you've not been doing it, that's where you want to be. Some of the old methods can still work in some levels. Okay. But embrace high impact marketing. Number 8, know your competition. We talk about this one a lot, but know what is your competition doing? What are they good at? What are they not good at? Okay. What is not being brought to the marketplace that you can bring? What do you do that's so much better than everybody else? What market are they going after? Where's this uncontested market that no one's marketing to that perhaps you can go to? But know what your competition is doing. Know what's happening with them. Okay, what are they good at? What are they not good at? And let's make sure we fill the gaps there with the consumer. Number 9, keep up with trends in the industry. Keep up with trends in the industry, and classes, for example. Classes are a big trend. How are we doing with that? Are we offering classes? I know I talk to some that don't offer them at all. Some have success, some don't. Okay, but be keeping up with the trends. This gets back to being a student of this. Be a student of the industry, a student of sales, a student of management. Be a student of what's going on. What are the trends? You could even watch the hotel industry. What kind of trends do you see there with exercise? There's a lot of co-op promotions you can do with local hotels to generate additional revenue inside your gym. So keep up with the trends. Number 10 on don't be complacent. Okay, and my title here is take it to the cloud. Whether it be your CRM, whether it be your accounting, whatever forms that you're using, make sure it's in the cloud. And because the benefit of that is you can access this anywhere. Okay, if it's on one particular computer, you've got to have that one particular computer, or if you're traveling or you're moving around, you can't access it. So if you don't have everything on the cloud, let's get everything on the cloud. Number 11 on don't be complacent, automate, and particularly your admin staff or your admin task. Okay, the administrative functions, the things that are easily duplicated. Make sure we automate as much of that. We want to be really effective and efficient at automating. Now, on some of this, let's be careful on the sales part of it. We want to automate, okay, but let's don't take out the human element. It's not just we send an email, we send a text, and someone else does the work like that. Make sure we call them, make sure we talk to them. Don't lose that. That is number 1. That's going to stay number 1. Okay, but automate as much as you can. The more you automate, you scale this, and it simplifies the operation for you. Allows you to go do other things. Okay, and then number 12, and this one doesn't get talked about enough, I don't think, but build up your cybersecurity. Make sure everything is secure. I think most of your billing companies and all that you're talking with is going to be secure. Your banks are going to be secure. How secure is your website? Do you even know? Who's watching that for you? Who's monitoring that for you? I can tell you years ago, I had my site hacked and it was, out of the country, and it was down for 30 days before I could get it back up. And so, we took, additional precautions, for security. So make sure you build up your cyber security, for your gym website as well. So don't be complacent. 12 proven ways to improve your gym business. Take a look at all 12. How are you doing on each one of them? Really look at it and really challenge yourself. How are we doing on this? Really, can we do better? How can we do better? This will take your business, to a whole new level. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And if you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Please hit the like button to learn more about me and my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, please check out the links below. And then be sure to check out our website at fmconsulting.net. We are offering free, 100% free access to our gym management playbook. We hope to see you there soon, and we'll see you all in that next video.